Sam. So I went to Sam's Club yesterday, and there, standing in the kind of beauty section of Sam's Club, was this palette that literally looked exactly like the Naked palette from Urban Decay. This bad boy here, which goes for I think close to $50. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. It's literally almost, I mean, it's the exact same colors. It's crazy. So I picked it up because I wanted to do a comparison for you guys today to see if it is a true dupe. Because this one, like I said, is quite expensive. This one is called Makeup Works, and it is $13 and either 88 cents or 98 cents. So under 14 bucks. So we're gonna try it out today and see. So I'm gonna swatch them side by side to see exactly what I think and if the quality is worth spending the much lower price on. So as far as what they look like, this one is a lot bigger, so kind of inconvenient as far as size goes. It's thinner. You can see the Urban Decay one is a little bit thicker, but this one is slightly like, what is this? I don't know that, you know, it's slightly wider, I guess, and then slightly longer as well. So it is all in all a bigger palette. When you open up the Urban Decay, you have the mirror, which is, you know, just a small kind of mirror, and then you have all of your shades here with the brush. And then when you open this one up, you have actually a bigger mirror. You can see it comes with the brush, and then the colors are exactly like, look, I mean, it's like color for color in the exact same position. It's literally just like a cheaper version of the Naked. So we are going to swatch because I love the Naked palette. I think it's great. Everybody knows who watches me that I love Urban Decay's eyeshadows. They're pigmented, they're amazing, they are just so beautiful. So I'm really interested to see the quality difference in these two different palettes because the colors are pretty much exact. So I'm just going to give you guys kind of a look of what the palette looks like without the plastic, so you can see same kind of shades. They don't have as much kind of like glistening or shimmer to them on this palette as they do on the Naked, but we'll see how they swatch. So let me just get close up so that you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so you can see right there, this one is the Urban Decay and this one is the Makeup Works. So like I said, almost color for color in the exact same place. They're very, very similar shades. It's just unbelievable how similar they are. Okay, so up top is the Urban Decay, and then on the bottom is the Makeup Works. Now they have the two switched around on the bottom one, so where this one is replacing that one, it's just switched around. But as you can see, the colors are almost exact. The Urban Decay one is just slightly chunkier as far as the sparkles go. They catch the light just a tiny bit better. If you can tell, here, I'll turn it here. So that's the Makeup Works. And then that is the Urban Decay up top. So you can see how similar all those shades are. They're almost exact. The Half Baked and Smog is a little bit more pigmented on the Urban Decay, but like I said on the bottom, they're so close. To save yourself 40 bucks, it's seriously totally worth getting the one from Sam's Club versus the one from Naked because they're so similar. It's ridiculous. I just can't believe it. They swatch so closely. You know, arms need to be straighter. It's like such an awkward angle. But there, no, that's not working either. It looks like I have a tattoo. So those are the swatches. As you can see, there's really not much difference between the two. I'm so impressed with the color payoff from this palette. I was expecting them to be really, really like not pigmented at all, just like kind of pathetic, but I'll just swatch some on my hand. So like Half Baked, this is the one from Urban Decay. So, you know, it's Half Baked is an awesome color. But then here's the one from the Makeup Works. You can tell the sheen isn't quite as much. So obviously the Urban Decay is a better pigmentation and is much more like catching of the light, but still a very good color. And then, you know, like, let's see, Toasted. So Toasted, this is the Makeup Works one, which is right there. And then this is the Urban Decay one. So like I said, you catch a little bit more light from the Urban Decay, but still very, very similar colors, still nicely pigmented. I honestly don't think you'd notice too much of a difference on your eye when you are applying them. It's just, I don't know why I just looked at my eye makeup, I don't have them on. But I'm seriously so impressed with this. So if you are someone who is on a tight budget, but you've really wanted that palette and you're just like, you know what, I just cannot afford it, I cannot justify spending close to 50 bucks on a palette, I say forget Urban Decay and pick up this one. It's close enough. It's still nicely pigmented. It's not like ridiculously pigmented like Urban Decay, but it's still a nice pigmentation. I honestly don't think you're going to notice a humongous difference. You will notice a little bit, but not enough for the extra difference in price, in my personal opinion. Like I said, if you have the money, get the Urban Decay. If you don't have the money, go to your local Sam's Club and pick up the Makeup Works. It's called the Makeup Works Glam Perfection Nude Eyeshadow Palette. And then let me just compare the brushes for you guys. So this is the Urban Decay one. You have the fluffy brush on the end and then more of like a flat brush on the bottom or the other end. This one comes with kind of like a dome shape, half dome shape brush, and then a little pencil brush. And they seem decent. I mean, they're not like, they're very soft actually. It's not horrible. So those are my thoughts. I say thumbs up. This is definitely a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Palette. If you have been wanting to get one for yourself and just haven't been able to get one, go to Sam's Club. You guys know I love Sam's Club. They named it after me because I go there so much. Thanks guys so much for watching. Please thumbs up if you like these kind of videos where I find way better prices on amazing products, and let you guys know what I think. And thumbs up for Crooked Arms, right? Because it's really not a good, why? Like, I should just start swatching things on my legs because it's a better, bigger canvas for me to work with. Okay, bye. Please subscribe if you're new. Thanks.